the tests in Sakir are over. But the answers they left are still an enigma. Amid 3,896 laps of sheer intensity, something caught the eye. Hidden strategies, unexpected surprises, and performances that could change everything. Hamilton, Ocon, Norris, and Sainz were there. But what did they really reveal on the track? What is nobody talking about? Stay until the end, because you're about to discover the surprising highlights, only here on Box News. If you like the content in this video, don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Formula One preseason officially kicked off last Wednesday at the legendary Sakir circuit in Bahrain. A total of 10 teams and 20 drivers are hitting the track, preparing for what promises to be an electrifying 2025 season. These test sessions are crucial, giving teams the chance to collect data, fine-tune their machines, and push their cars to the limit before the real battle begins. And the wait won't be long, because the season opener is set for March 14th to 16th at the high-speed spectacle of the Australian Grand Prix. Wednesday morning began with Kimi Antonelli behind the wheel of the Mercedes, a huge moment for the 18-year-old rookie. Right behind him, the experienced Fernando Alonso keeping a close eye on the competition. The session went smoothly, except for a moment with Lawson. A slip with his RB21 reminded everyone that even in testing, mistakes can happen. At the end of the morning runs, Antonelli set the fastest time, followed closely by Lawson and Albon. Lewis Hamilton, in his much-anticipated debut for Ferrari, finished only 5th fastest. Just behind him, Alpine's Doohan and Aston Martin's Alonso rounded out the top times. Meanwhile, at the other end of the timing sheets, Haas driver Oliver Behrman had the slowest time of the session, 1 minute 35 seconds 522. But it's worth noting, he was on hard tires and carrying a full tank. But let's be clear, these test times don't tell the whole story. The real fight begins on March 16th when the lights go out in Melbourne. The afternoon session brought more action to the track, and Lando Norris wasted no time. Behind the wheel of his McLaren MCL40, the Briton delivered a stunning 1 minute 30 seconds 430, securing the fastest time of the day. With 52 laps on C3 tires, he set the benchmark for this first day of testing. George Russell came in second, while the 4-time world champion took 3rd place. Right behind them, Leclerc pushed his Ferrari to 4th, and Carlos Sainz, now at Williams, completed the top 5. But not everyone had a smooth session. Esteban Ocon, now driving for Haas, worked hard, completing 88 laps. But his time? Only 19th fastest. The biggest surprise of the afternoon, however, wasn't on the track, but off it. A massive power failure at the Sakir circuit brought everything to a halt. The red flag was waved and the blackout lasted over an hour and a half, delaying the session's conclusion. Despite the interruptions, the day also marked the debut of Gabriel Bortoleto. The Brazilian driver ended an 8-year drought without a representative of the green and yellow flag on the grid. At the wheel of his Sauber C45, he clocked 1 minute 31 seconds 690, securing 12th place in his first official outing. As the sun set over Bahrain, Hamilton finished the day in 13th place. A quiet start. But with so much ahead, this is just the beginning. Day 2 in Bahrain brought a familiar name back to the top. With Hamilton pushing harder in the morning session, the Ferrari driver put his team at the top of the leaderboard for the 2nd consecutive morning. Behind him, Russell and his Mercedes secured 2nd place, while Sainz, now with Williams, came in 3rd. Gasly and Alonso rounded out the top 5, while Lawson, Hülkenberg, and Ocon completed the morning tests. At one point, Russell briefly led the standings, but then Hamilton struck back. The 7-time champion clocked 1 minute 39 seconds 080, securing the fastest time before the track became too wet to continue. If you want more content like this, don't forget to subscribe.